Trucks Race at Texas, clinches spot in championship race. Fort Worth, Texas, AP, Johnny Sauter and wife Cortney welcomed their fourth child, a girl named Alice, on Wednesday morning. "It was a crazy week," Sauter said. "But it's cool. I'm blessed to have the wife that I have. And having our fourth child into the world was pretty awesome, so I'm a lucky man." On Friday night, Sauter had more to celebrate when he won the NASCAR Truck Series race at Texas Motor Speedway. The defending series champion became the first driver to earn a spot in the series championship finale in 2 weeks. "Texas is becoming one of my favorite places on earth," Sauter said. "Just pumped up. I haven't been pumped up this much in a long time. This is a big win, obviously a big week." The 39-year-old Sauter held off 19-year-old Austin Cindric for his third victory of the season and fourth in Texas. "I think it was youth versus experience tonight, and experience won in more ways than one," Cindric said. "Johnny taught me a few things. Definitely a few things to keep in the notebook." On Friday, the veteran driver may have taught the younger racers a thing or two about flexibility and not being married to your pre-race plans. "Everything we had planned about strategy out there went out the window in the first 20 laps," Sauter said. "It was pretty much calling an audible every time. Usually takes me 10 laps to get going, so I never felt like I was in the track like I wanted to be. But as the night progressed, it just got better." The top 3 spots were claimed by drivers still in the chase for the 4-man championship showdown at Homestead on November 17th. Christopher Bell finished third and is second behind Sauter in the playoff standings. 2 of the playoff drivers made critical mistakes in the race. John Hunter Nemechek was leading with 13 laps to go, but ran out of gas and was required to pit. He was then given a penalty for speeding out of the pit road and ended up finishing 19th. "We gambled it, and it didn't work out," Nemechek said. Ben Rhodes was in the top 10 for much of the race, but a faulty pit stop with 17 laps to go dropped him into the back of the pack, and he finished 18th. Matt Crafton, another playoff contender, finished 9th. Chase Briscoe, a rookie out of the playoff hunt, finished 4th. Jag Metal's 350 results Friday at the 1.5-mile Texas Motor Speedway, starting position in parentheses 1. 4. Johnny Sauter, Chevrolet, 147 laps. 2. 6. Austin Cindric, Ford, 147. 3. 3. Christopher Bell, Toyota, 147. 4. 10. Chase Briscoe, Ford, 147. 5. 1. Justin Haley, Chevrolet, 147. 6. 7. Kaz Grala, Chevrolet, 147. 7. 19. Grant Enfinger, Toyota, 147. 8. 5. Ryan Truex, Toyota, 147. 9. 8. Matt Crafton, Toyota, 147. 10. 2. Noah Gragson, Toyota, 147. 11. 17. Austin Hill, Ford, 147. 12. 12. Myatt Snyder, Toyota, 147. 13. 14. Regan Smith, Ford, 147. 14. 16. Stuart Friesen, Chevrolet, 147. 15. 18. Austin Wayne Self, Chevrolet, 146. 16. 15. Cody Coughlin, Toyota, 145. 17. 13. Tyler Young, Chevrolet, 145. 18. 9. Ben Rhodes, Toyota, 145. 19. 11. John H. Nemechek, Chevrolet, 145. 20. 26. Josh Riam, Chevrolet, 139. 21. 21. Wendell Chavis, Chevrolet, 138. 22. 28. Jennifer Jo Cobb, Chevrolet, 130. 23. 29. Norm Benning, Chevrolet, Briggs, 92. 24. 24. Jordan Anderson, Chevrolet, power steering, 70. 25. 30. Ted Miner, Chevrolet, engine, 41. 26. 23. Patrick Emmerling, Chevrolet, accident, 24. 27. 20. Greg Galding, Chevrolet, electrical, 23. 28. 27. Ray Ciccarelli, Chevrolet, electrical, 21. 29. 25. J.J. Yelly, Chevrolet, electrical, 18. 30. 31. Mike Seneca, Chevrolet, oil pressure, 8. 31. 22. Joe Namakek, Chevrolet, vibration, 7. 32. 32. Tommy Joe Martins, Chevrolet, accident, 3. Race statistics: average speed of race winner, 131.38 miles per hour. Time of race, 1 hour, 40 minutes, 42 seconds. Margin of victory, 0.170 seconds. Caution flags, 5 for 26 laps. Lead changes, 11 among 10 drivers. Lap leaders: J. Haley 1 to 25, C. Bell, P. 26 to 37, M. Crafton, P. 38 to 42, M. Snyder 43 to 63, N. Gregson 64 to 72, A. Cindric, P. 73 to 108, J. Sauter, P. 109 to 116, C. Briscoe 117, C. Bell, P. 118 to 125, G. Anfinger 126, J. Namakek, P. 127 to 134, J. Sauter, P. 135 to 147. Leader summary: driver, times led, laps led, A. Cindric, P. 1 time for 36 laps, J. Haley 1 time for 25 laps, J. Sauter, P. 2 times for 21 laps, M. Snyder 1 time for 21 laps, C. Bell, P. 2 times for 20 laps, N. Gregson 1 time for 9 laps, J. Namakek, P. 1 time for 8 laps, M. Crafton, P. 1 time for 5 laps, G. Anfinger 1 time for 1 lap, C. Briscoe 1 time for 1 lap.